So it's kind of a breathless market. I kind of wrote up, in fact, for clients today, I call it the suspended disbelief, the market of, what's going on with on again, off again tariffs, what's going on, all these Trump headlines of making 51st state either Canada, Greenland, or now Gaza. It's very distracting, but at the same point, the market really has functioned as we expected, which is during earnings season to have this kind of clench. We've gone nowhere since the election. We had a big bump, but literally in 3 months, we've had big swaths of volatility within basically what I would call channel surfing. So we really have not broken out or broken down. We have just had some wild intraday overnight volatility. And then, of course, the headline risk, which makes intraday trading just a little bit treacherous. We are doing well as it relates to macro themes that I've got going on with higher bonds and yen and gold. You've been crushing it with your hood, and you've got some other trades that you have not only protected into earnings, like, for example, Amazon's coming up tomorrow, and I know that's a position of yours. Basically, we're kind of waiting for some economic data to push us out of this still suspended market. And we could get that on Friday. Besant, new Treasury Secretary, did nothing today. Literally kicked the can for the next few quarters, in fact, which is good because Doge right now and the operational efficiency monster that is new government policy is, in fact, going to be very disruptive. So we're kind of it seems like he's going to let that kind of play its hand a little bit before we get into some Treasury issuance that is longer duration notes and bonds versus the shorter duration T-bills. So right now we do not have the added liquidity. Bonds have gotten supported, and that is by its nature better collateral. So long story short, on a macro standpoint, I am focused on dollar and yields falling, yen and bonds moving higher, and we're basically now going to wait and see if we can get some rotation here into the market after Mag 7 finishes reporting, and that won't be until the end of literally February. So it's going to be a choppy period until OPEX.
Join Samantha and Hans at the next Macro to Micro Options Power Hour, held each Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Registration is free. Scan this QR code or click on the link in the description.